'Cause you're a sky, 'cause you're a sky. Hi everybody! Today I have my June favorites. It's gonna be a little bit different. It's a lot of food items. I think I only have a couple of makeup items here, but I'll start with those. I started to film a makeup collection video for what I have in my 2014 collection, but then it was such a tall order. It was taking me so long that I decided to put it off. I know one of my friends has been wanting me to do a makeup collection, but I'm just a little bit hesitant to do it just because I feel like some people might not like that, and it's also kind of difficult to decide how to do it. Do I just run through everything I have? Do I name everything and show the colors? That would take a really long time, so I'm not quite sure. If you have any suggestions, go ahead and leave them in the comments box below. Well, let's go ahead and get started with my favorite! My first favorite here is the McNarama Miracle Skin Transformer. I'm not sure if I've talked about this one in my favorites before, but I've definitely done an entire video on it. Today I did not wear any foundation, I just have this on, and I put this on this morning. This is now after work. I've been wearing it for a full 8-hour day of work. My commute there and back. I did not touch up. On my days where I just don't have time to put foundation on, I'm only wearing this. This is a 5-in-1, a bunch of different things, prime, correct. Check out my other video if you are interested in this product, but I have the color in medium. It kind of comes off translucent. I do feel like it blurs my flaws, so I can't see my freckles as well as I normally could. I can definitely still see my freckles. This is extremely sheer. It lets my real skin show through. It also provides some coverage, more than nothing. My next favorite, I actually found this. This is something that I put into my Project Tin Pan, but then I lost it and then I found it. This is the NYC Big Apple Red Applicious Lip Balm. And this one I really like because it goes on like a lip balm and I feel like it's very light and it still provides a pretty flattering red shade, and it's very sheer. It's not anything like a lipstick, it's more like a tinted lip balm, and it has a pleasant appley fruity scent. Some people might not like the scent because it smells like apple. I actually have purchased another one of these in another shade, but I haven't opened it yet. I still need to haul that. Next makeup item that I have is the e.l.f. Long Lasting Lustrous Eyeshadows. I have a whole video on these as well. I still really like them. I've had them for a while. They blend really well on my eyelids. They stay all day. The only thing about them is that they are glittery. It's like a whipped consistency. It's not a powder and it's not a cream either. If you want to see my video on that, then I will link it below as well. My next favorite is a lipstick, and this is in the color Captive. I think I have video footage of myself wearing this in a previous video, so I'll try to find that and insert it. Pretty neutral. I think this would be perfect for fall, but I've been wearing this all spring. The next favorite I have is actually going to be an album. I'm not going to insert any of the songs here because I don't have any of the rights to them. I've been listening to the Coldplay album nonstop, Ghost Stories. I like most of the songs. They're not just the ones that you've been hearing on the radio or the TV a lot, but they've been playing in my head. If you were to ask me, after all that we've been through, if I believe in magic, yes I do. On to my food favorites. A couple of weeks ago, I visited my friend Kevin at Google. He works at Google, and he took me into their cafe. It was a lot of fun. Everything was free. And on top of that, they have all these little areas where you can get snacks, drinks, get smoothies made. It was crazy. I was totally not expecting that. I had my Longchamps bag with me, so he was just telling me, yeah, take whatever you want. Whenever he brings friends there, they just grab snacks too and put them in their bag. So I was just filling my bag up with snacks. I happened to find snacks that I really like, so even after eating them at Google, I came home and bought them myself. So the first snack that I actually tried from Google is this Aloe Exposed Original and Honey. This is an aloe vera drink. There are little pieces of aloe vera in it. It's very cool and refreshing. I think it's good for when it's warm, perfect for the summertime. This size here is a 16.9 fluid ounce, and This has 2 servings, and each serving has 60 calories, 15 grams of sugar, no protein, no fat. The ingredients are water, aloe vera juice, aloe vera pulp. The pulp is what I like. There are just little bits of crunchy aloe in there. Cane sugar, honey, citric acid, vitamin C, and natural grape flavor. I've also purchased the wheatgrass. I really like that too. It has a really subtle wheatgrass taste, so I probably wouldn't buy this if I didn't like wheatgrass, but if you do, this has a very mild taste, so it's not going to be that strong. So keep that in mind too. Another one of the things that I picked up in my little adult trick-or-treat, the Hello Panda snacks. Now, I didn't find the exact ones at Google, but these were the ones that I picked up. They are the chocolate biscuit with cream inside, so they call these double choco. I had a packet of these at work. This packet here happens to come with 10 individual pouches of cookies. They're this size. I kind of think these ones taste smoother than the originals that they sometimes sell at Target in the dollar section. For some reason, the cookie just melts in my mouth. My final favorite is gonna be these Snap Pea Crisps. This one I got from Costco, but Vons also has a Caesar salad flavor and a basil flavor and a wasabi flavor. My favorite out of all of them is probably the basil one. They don't quite taste like the Trader Joe's pea chips. Their texture is a little bit crunchier, like a traditional chip versus the Trader Joe's version, but I still like the Trader Joe's one too. If you want something to satisfy your snack craving, this could be really helpful. It's not quite as naughty as eating a regular chip. 22 pieces, and these things are shaped like peas as well. 120 calories for 22 pieces, 6 grams of fat, and only 80 milligrams of sodium. That's kind of what I like, so you wouldn't necessarily feel super bloated after eating these. More protein than the regular chip, 4 grams of protein. So yes, I have been enjoying these. I always like the Calbee brand of chips because in Hong Kong I grew up eating Calbee barbecue chips. Well, that was my June favorites. Thank you guys for joining me, and see you next time. Bye! Packets of the Hello Panda excuse me.